It's the X factors, the variables. I think that'll make all the difference for Amsterdam. Be Smooth being one of them. Got the curls going for this tournament. I see Be Smooth. Dropped off by Worthy, and it's Alberts knocking it down from mid-range. We've seen Amsterdam run that action over and over. The team's still not figured it out. Koya, high degree of difficulty on that two-range attempt. I don't think that'll stop him from shooting another one like that. So here's the tween setup. Alberts, who has the option to either take the two or step in mid-range. He opts for option number 2, connects. Speaking of connects, there's the connect. Unable to get it to Drizzy. Be Smooth to Big Drizzy. Big Drizzy for the 2. You don't see that very often. But he hasn't shot it at a bad percentage from two range this year. I'm not gonna lie. Fertie working on balcony. You gonna get this bucket. Skyliners on the board. Drizzy forcing his way to the bucket that time. If he's gonna force a shot, that's the one you want him to force, not a 2. Fertie could make it work from 2 range. Drizzy will corral the rebound. So how about that? Dreesen, the ball handler, and then he gets it to a real ball handler in Alberts. Will force a foul, the first on the Skyliners. Saw Amsterdam play pretty well recently in Brazil. That challenger, shout out to them. Trying to get it to translate to the tour here as Koya slides by the defense. But it started off cold in this one. They prefer to see Chef Koya cooking early. But if you remember back to that Debrecen Masters, Koya could not buy a bucket. It was one of his worst shooting performances in a tournament in a long time. But he played huge for him on the final day into the semifinals and then into the final. So far, he's been cold as Crop puts up some mess and misses everything. Now Big Drizzy out to hype. Worthy. Oh, the trail. The deception. In and out. Crop. He lost something. Worthy knows what to do with it. Still leads to the bucket. Amsterdam leading 5-1. Koya trying to set up Crop for a look, but they're going to give it over to Amsterdam. We saw a thought. As of now, that's noted as a foul against Amsterdam. So I was wrong. Up fake. Koya. What? Koya just forcing some shots. And Worthy out here making Kevin Bryant look silly. 6-1. Fertie. Wild shot. Worthy. Calm, cool, collected. But he can't collect 2 points. That one's off iron. Still a comfy lead for the Dutchman. If that one is kicked, it'll be a fresh 12-second shot clock for the Skyliners. But here's Worthy. Bag work. Crop being harassed by Balconnect. Great defense from the Connect. Marty. To Drizzy. Back to Marty. Oh, nice idea, but Dreesen a little bit slow to receive that pass, so it goes out of bounds. But as we head into our first media timeout, when you assess the way the Skyliners play, and especially their offensive weaponry, and there's a reason why they added Kojic in the offseason. It's because of his dynamic scoring. There's a dynamic play for you. But it's got to come within the flow of the offense. I'm no analyst, but it seems to me like they find very few easy offensive possessions and good looks. A lot of shots are forced. Fortunately for them, they got guys that can make some difficult shots, but if you're the Skyliners, you love to see more points come as a product of system play as opposed to individual ISO ball. Anyway, just my 2 cents. 6-1 game. Marty B on the line. The Connect does just that. That's, as simple of system play as you're going to see. Pick and roll. Boy, yeah. Can only hold off Drizzy for so long, but that was the formula for success in Debrecen for the Skyliners. It's just simple pick and roll action featuring Kevin Bryant. We'll see if they get back to it in this one. Vertig gets it back. If you don't succeed, try again. Finally converts, but still an 8-3 advantage for Amsterdam. That one in and out for the Connect. Vertig clears it left. He's going to attack B Smooth. And Alberts is going to get called for that foul underneath. And Vertig caught him in a tough position. Little hip check, that's all it took. So Skyliners showing some life. Be smooth now. Toying with crop, crossover, pull up, pie yap. All up in the man's eye socket. He'll make it 9-4. Now it's 14. Well, it's facilitating now. It's leading to points for the Skyliners. Worthy. Too long, back heel. Koya will clear it himself. Krop with a precision pass. Nice look to the cutting Kojic. They had no choice but to foul the Serbian legend, future Hall of Famer. He'll go to the line. Shooting one is Stefan Kojic. And Koya knocks it down. Approaching the midway point, game number 2 of day 1 from Shanghai. The voice at 3x3 here with you. Kyle Montgomery's my government name, right? Worthy, D. Young. Kicks it to Drizzy. Drizzy gets rid of Kevin Bryant, but he can't convert the score. Not yet, at least. So Hike now with it. He says if you want something done right, you do it yourself. He gets the bucket. Nearly gets a steal. But Amsterdam all over the Skyliners the first 5.5 minutes of this one. Another look at Worthy. Wasting no time, getting to his spot, shows the touch. 10-6 is the result. Skyliners in possession with 3 to shoot, however. Kojic, right play to make with, even though they were late in the shot clock. Amsterdam whistle for a 4th foul. And a fresh 12-second shot clock. There they go with the pick and roll. That is what seems to be working for the Skyliners. Worthy now faked them out of their socks. Knocks down to 2. Now, remember the action they started the game with. I said they run all the time. Worthy, the ball handler, setting up a shooter, dropping it between his legs. He faked it the previous time and lost 2 defenders with 1 move. It's ridiculous. 12-10, Skyliners though, clawing back in it. There's Stephon Koya hitting his first two, and that was the fake. Beautiful play. Skyliners, who have been looking at 4-point deficit for the most part of this game, and managed to find their way back in it by sticking to what works. 3:52 officially on the game clock. 2-point advantage for Amsterdam. They connect. Ooh. Pass just out of reach. They link the crop against Dreesen. 4 to shoot for BA. The connect. Impressive just to hit the rim on that attempt. Can Crop get one to drop? There's Jolly Jose. We dead even, 12 apiece. Ain't no lead safe. Amsterdam looked like they might run away with this thing. Skyliners were all out of sync, forcing shots. And now we got a 12-12 game. Worthy? Nope. Crop looking for back-to-back twos. Nope. Kicked out. Foul connect up top. Be smooth. He'll wait for the screen. Never mind. He's impatient. Ooh, but Fertig got caught reaching in the cookie jar. Contact on the wrist of Alberts. Not a shooting foul. And neither team in jeopardy of the penalty yet. But here's the step back from Be Smooth, and yeah, Fertig being called here. Be Smooth actually was in the process. He was shooting, so he will shoot a free throw. And that puts Amsterdam up 1. Fertig, dribble drop. Fertig skips it. Ball fake. Where you going? KB will convert, 13 off. This game is heating up. It's heating up. Look again at that look from Fertig. What a pass. Now it's Worthy. Left all alone. That's going to cost you double now. 15-13 on the right wrist of Hype Worthy. Fertig doing his dance, behind the back move, takes it at bow connect, and he will get it. Worthy, no. Late whistle comes in, it's a foul. It'll put Hype on the line. Worthy de Jong, who we did not see at the Europe Cup, did see in Debrecen. He's had some time off. He's come back. He's looked refreshed. And he's got Amsterdam up 16-14. KB, ball screen. Koya, hand up, throws the shot off. Rebound lands in Drizzy's hands. The Olympic gold medalist, Share the Wilson. Hype, Worthy, no. Ricochets into the hands of Fertig. Here comes Leo. Leo, what was that? That was an improbable two-man. It looked like disaster was on the way. He had lost his footing. He was stumbling. He had his legs crossed at the ankle bones and still knocked it down. $16 apiece. Buck 42. There's a challenge. I think they want to look and see if this was a 2. Oh, he's definitely behind the line. There's no question about that. Foul connect, speeding to the rim. Won't happen. Round comes Crop. Oh, good defense there from Balconnect, just keeping his hands active in the passing lane. Dreesen and B smooth. B smooth. Too strong. B smooth. Too strong. Stays where it's at. 16 up. Crop. Koya. Koya to Crop. Crop. Better do something. One to shoot. Koya. Just in the nick of time. He's going to put the Skyliners in front for the first time this game. Drizzy and the connect. The runner won't go. Rebound to Blue. Crop. Not find gold at the end of that rainbow. Be smooth though. He's got the gold finger. 2-piece puts the Dutch up by 1. Balconnect called for the now 5th foul on Amsterdam. Still one more to give. And this game is giving right now. The 2-piece from Alberts. Prior to that, it was Koya getting in for the score. Skyliners led for the first time, and it was brief. KB out to Chef Koya. Can't take the heat. Get the hell out the kitchen. 19-18. Worthy with the quickness. Oh my goodness. Trustworthy. We're going to change his name. Trustworthy. De Jong comes up big with a 2-piece, but wait a second. Looks like Dreesen was called for a 6th foul. But you want to talk about clutch? Right between the eyes of a future Hall of Famer. Koya with a crazy make prior to that. But when all else fails, trustworthy. Worthy De Jong to the rescue. And they on the brink of opening the Shanghai Masters 2025 with a big win. But it ain't over with yet. Foul called on Dreesen, and that was in the process of the shot for Kojic. A rare mistake for Dreesen defensively in a late game situation. So I said Amsterdam on the brink. These are massive free throws for Kojic. He blows the first. The best he can do now is tie. Free throw shooting has been a bugaboo for the Skyliners this year. Kojic, the game's second all-time leading scorer. Needs a bucket in the worst way right now. I think they want to, I'm just speculating, I think they're trying to make sure that he was beyond the 2-point arc on that attempt because Amsterdam is not in the penalty. So there should be a second free throw coming up. All right, no, that wasn't the discussion. It was the time on the game clock. It's going up from 1.1 to 1.6. Can Stefan Kojic tie this game after missing the first? He does it. So the officials are going to sort out how much time should be left. Worthy is claiming he didn't touch the ball. There was 1.6 seconds left on the game clock when Koya shot that game-tying free throw. And this is going to work to the advantage of Amsterdam, not having to rush into trying to convert off of a quick transition kick out. They get to set up a play from the top of the key. 1.6 left. This is for the game. Worthy, no. We will go to OT. Bonus ball, if you will. First to score 2 in overtime wins it. Amsterdam and the Skyliners giving us a thriller. Some of the highlights in this one so far. It was Amsterdam who jumped out of the gates quickest. Skyliners storm back and have a chance to maybe steal it. You know who's going to get this shot. And you know who's going to put it up. Leo to the rescue, no. T, all by his lonesome, and 2 would have ended it. And how many times have we seen Worthy de Jong make teams pay? B.A. B smooth off iron. Ball to Skyliners. Quick hands from Balkanek. He's a smooth criminal. Here comes Worthy. Jab. No make. Both teams trying to end it with one stroke. Ortiz up top. Koya gets it down low. Leo, it's a no-go. What would have been a wide open look from 2, but he knows what his skills are and what they ain't. Worthy, oh, B, smooth, catch, shoot. Ooh, missed it badly. Worthy, no. So a little bit sloppy, both teams, during this overtime period so far. Back over to Chef Koya. Chef Koya with the cross. It's the heel of the rim. Crisis averted for Amsterdam. But for how long? Finally, somebody takes a layup attempt. That is Brian Alberts. Point game, Amsterdam. Prop will outmuscle Worthy to even the game up. Next bucket wins. Worthy says, clear it out. Never mind, they'll give it over to B Smooth. Alberts, Hezzy, pull up, medieval. It won't go. Each team have had their opportunities. Good looks. From beyond the arc, all of those missed, obviously. Each team take advantage of layups. And the game still hangs in the balance. (21-21). Next score wins. Worthy got reaching in the cookie jar. Pokes it away. Fortunately for him, he was able to do it cleanly. Chef Koya drops it over the crop, and he will miss it. Long rebound goes to Worthy. Uh-oh. 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 Worthy to Dreesen. Big Drizzy! Game time in OT. An unlikely hero for the Dutch. It is Jan Dreesen. All eyes on Hype Worthy. Big Drizzy gets to his spot and shows him nice touch to put the game on ice. It is Amsterdam RABOBANk robbing the Skyliners in OT. They will start off Shanghai 2025 with a W. Monster game from Hype Worthy. 11 to lead the way for Amsterdam.